Welcome back to the Reality Guys. I'm your host, Billy Blinks, joined as always by my co host, Brian.
What's going on, buddy?
It's our favorite day of the week. Brian, what day is it?
It's Thursday.
It is Jersey Day. We are back. Jersey Shore Family Vacation, Season 6, Episode 4, Life of a Corn Star. I'm gonna say this right off the top, guys. I put this out on Twitter. I'll stand by it. Cornhole tournaments are like dad pong tables. That is one of the most dad crowds you'll ever see at a tournament of participants. Was one of the people OBJ?
Odo
One guy
Beckham,
looked like Odo Beckham.
probably not, but maybe. But I think they would have zoomed in on it if it actually was.
I also am going to say right off the top, really enjoyed the episode as always. We're going to talk about all the fun things, but would it be fair to say we got Jersey Shore edited this episode, Brian?
Yes, big time, big time.
All right, Sally, Mike, well, you don't get it. You've perfected something that I think you haven't realized you've created. It's called the Jersey Shore edit. A Jersey Shore edit is where you tease something the week before and it actually happens in the last 45 seconds of the following episode, which means it's actually 2 episodes later, aka you tweeted, Sally, that Mike was like, we're going to find out if Mike's a Corn Star champion, and Mike didn't even play a game yet. So, not mad, but we keep it honest here at the reality.
They know what they're doing.
Of course, they know what they're doing, Brian, but like, I just want to know I'm watching. Love you.
I was fine with it though because I actually did this today. Actually, this time because we actually got to like see some of the other. We didn't really see it, but them talking about like Jay Cutler, Doug Flutie, like some big names that were actually. I mean, I'm on Flavor Flav. Honestly, that was more of a shock to me.
We were gonna get to Flavor Flav, but we can talk about it now. Flavor Flav is the next Mark Wahlberg of the Reality Guys for me. I love Flavor of Love Flavor of Love, and I don't know. Flavor Flav might be tough for us right now, Brian.
Yeah, that might be. Yeah, yeah, but dude, I just thought it was really cool that like they like just Mike walks in, they walks by him, they know who he is, and then like Paulie D, like Paul, what?
Well, they have that Viacom connection.
Yeah, but I just think it's cool. Like when he goes to talk to Paulie D, nobody, he's not talking to Vinny, which I thought was really funny. Just talking to Paulie D, I thought that was really cool.
Do you want to talk about Vinny and Angelina's? I mean, we're both still on the same page here, right? This is a whole bunch of stuff. I believe that she's into it.
Yeah, she's definitely into him.
I believe he just like won't allow himself to believe that that would be a good match for himself, which I'm not saying.
Yeah, and I think it's more just because of the view on her and like how he would just be ridiculed.
It's a lazy view. It's a lazy view, in my opinion. I don't think you got to love her, but like I think it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world for him to give her a chance.
No, and like I said before, I think if it actually happened, the world would just literally explode. Like this podcast would end. Like it would just everything would end as soon as they like actually like got in a relationship.
Flavor Flav come on the podcast. It'd be like Ragnarok starting.
Yeah.
It'd be like catching the moon.
But I think it would be cool though. I think it actually would be good for the show.
For the brand. All right, this was one of my favorite moments. So, like, it was like after Angelina was doing the drop it like it's hot when they were all drunk at night. You'll get this reference. This is a good old Viacom reference as well. Angelina tries to start talking to Vinny, and she's like, Don Vito from Viva La Bam.
Oh,
Bam! That was literally.
I love that show. Absolutely love
There's
that
the one I remember where he opens up the shed and he's like, "Bam, that boat won't float."
my molesta LeBreast.
That's one of my piece. The most of them.
I love that show. I absolutely love that show more than anything.
I know. I feel like Bam, if he'd probably take $50 to come on the show right now.
I mean, he's doing, dude. I know this is like super, super local for me. He's doing ads for a car wash that's like 2 miles from my house.
Yeah, it's sad. Yeah. So the Jay Cutler, it's the Angelina getting his head.
Yeah, dude, it worked.
I'm gonna give her credit. He sucked apparently. He talked that S to Mike like no need, bro. You were one and done.
Do you think he was he was impaired? He was the only one who had a beer in his hand.
Dude,
I got to give him props for that.
Are you nuts? Jay Cutler was bombed.
Dude,
Oh yeah.
I actually liked the interaction, like when they did the
No,
walk
I
up.
did
Like,
too.
I thought it was
All
cool.
good. All positive.
I wish Doug Flutie spoke though. He was just there, like, and he's
They
apparently
probably
like a
would not let.
sniper.
He probably wouldn't know the cameras nowhere. Like the microphone's nowhere near him. He was like
Yeah,
doing
he was
something.
apparently a sniper.
Oh, dude, he's low down to the
Yeah,
ground
we'll see him
too.
if Mike wins. We'll see a little more of Doug
Do you
Flutie.
think Mike
Hopefully,
wins around?
that means he's playing Doug Flutie.
Do you think he wins around?
Oh, I do. I think he's
Okay,
gonna
me
win
too.
one.
Me too. I think he gets one. I think he might lose like Ash Ketchum in the second round though.
Yeah,
Yeah. Or no, Ash Ketchum lost in the third round, but still, whatever. Everyone
yeah.
gets
It
a
took him like
record.
15 years to win a
Yeah,
tournament.
but he
He
won
gets
it now,
canceled,
Bry.
and then he's canceled, or
Now
he's
he's
retired.
canceled. He's Neverland. He's not Peter Pan anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, so really cleaned it up. ESPN the 8 the Ocho reference, great dodgeball reference. Yeah, no, that's really it. We did get Jersey Shore edited. Don't mind. Love the episode.
Ooh,
I'm
ooh.
looking forward to next week. It looks like next week. Oh no, we're not going to close yet, but I'm saying next week
Oh,
does look like a good old fashioned
oh
everyone gets
yeah.
drunk episode.
Okay. Do we think Deena makes it on time? Do you think we're
That's
being tricked here?
well, yeah, she's got. I think she's already there, and I think they're gonna have her make like the dramatic entrance to
Okay.
like come save the day. But again, shout out to our boy Chris, like telling her, hop on a plane, let's go do it. I got the two kids. Like he should have went with them.
Yeah, yeah. I don't like that we're not seeing a lot of like 24 and like Lawrence and this and Chris. Like I want to see
Fair.
the I like
24 is wrestling a little bit more, I think.
the
So
significant other. Good, good, good. Remember the last time
yeah,
I asked you how he did, he got his ass kicked.
on that first one, yeah. But I think he does a lot more like, not a lot of televised stuff, but they have a lot of like they call like dark shows, but they're on like YouTube and like they do
Okay.
like they're doing traveling shows. So I'm sure the dude is still doing it. Whatever, probably like other
All right,
BS
good.
too.
That's good to
So
know.
yeah, I don't think he's like super poor yet, and he seems like a good dude. I think they're staying together, which I appreciate. Yeah, Brian. I mean, it's crazy to say. What are we? How many episodes in? Did I
Four. This is
say?
only number four.
Yeah, I mean, but still, 4 for 4 is pretty good.
Yeah, I think it's been great, man. I think it's been a great season.
I enjoy it. I enjoy the interaction on like Twitter. Everyone's been like really cool with it. I am hoping that we don't do the Vinny Angelina thing all season. I like one way or another want them to like hook up or not hook up and then just let that be like moved on from, but not holding my breath. I think this might last for a little while. So it might be like
Nah,
the through line of the season.
right. They do. The jokes are funny, so I mean, I can tolerate it for a couple more weeks.
No, I think Vinny should just give her a shot. I think that's my problem. Just give her a shot. Whatever.
Yeah.
Sue me. Make sure you're checking out everything else we have going on the Reality Guys. We're covering basically anything and everything going on right now, reality TV wise. We are doing Below Deck and The Bachelor. We're doing MILF Manor. We're doing Married at First Night, 90 Day Fiance. The Challenge Ride or Dies just hit its finale. We have the Challenge World Championship starting in 2 weeks. We have Survivor starting on March 1st. Oh, Perfect Match on Netflix as well. Really big. We have the first 4 episodes. We have that for 8 more episodes over the next 2 weeks. And Netflix shows are really big for us. Also, check out our TikTok, especially all over the place, any other social medias. But for myself and Brian, until next Thursday, thank you. Peace.